Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Yankees.
And now, please welcome your
festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Luis Gil.
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight
and
for
now
San
the center
Francisco,
fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
And that's off the outside edge. And the home opener is underway. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And misses inside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Goes down looking. Here's Wade now. Swinging a foul straight back. Wade in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. And he pumps in a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This to third. To first. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Adames tosses across to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
And inside, ball one to Judge. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. To second for one. And that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
And there's a foul ball. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Hard hit to third. Throws to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter,
Gerard Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. And the 0-1. And the slider just misses. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ramos, the runner at first with two gone. Inside. And that's ball two.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning, hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ben Rice in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, 2-ball. Glove flip for one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Top half of the third inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Heel back to work. Base knock, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lee at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And another ball. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Yastrzemski gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner on the go again. Slings to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Wade Jr.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Willie Adames stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
There's the strike at the knees. Caught him looking for the K. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And he takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. So digging in, Austin Wells. That's ripped, base hit.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Oswaldo Cabrera stands in now and watches strike 1. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chapman, in his 8th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Grounded out his first time.
Fitzgerald.
In for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball,
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Yastrzemski settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0-1 so far.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch misses. Chapman. The throw to first, and Bellinger is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Junior.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stanton at the plate and takes high there. Inside, just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that misses. And it's 3-0. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Ben Rice digs in now. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Herrera Encarnacion. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Bellinger should have this one. And there's one away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Right 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball there. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. That one inside. And that's ball two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. A changeup missing. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's off the mark. 2-2. Line drive. Dives. What a play. And we're back. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
Here's the 0-2. And that one in the air center field. Lee. And out number one on the grab. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. A single his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Wade takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number two. So 2 down now, and here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And it's fouled away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Lee settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the 6th inning. And dig. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hamilton.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. And a strike on the outside edge.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 out, base is empty. In the air, right field. That's out number 2. Now it's Matt Chapman, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Back in New York. We only go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Webb back to work. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2.
Yeah, we in go mode.
And a foul ball. The Yankees down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. That one inside, and the count is 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the Yankees. To do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
2 strikes.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Righty delivers. So now 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Move to second, and Judge back in safely. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking. Huge call, third strike against a big bat to end the inning. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. That's too low. And that's ball 1. Hamilton, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and it just misses. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck, especially with a runner on. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on to go. In the air to left center. Dominguez under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, Gerard Encarnacion.
Gerard Encarnacion.
Ball 1, no
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Fitzgerald leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Outside with a breaking ball. Out to short, Volpe. Over to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
The first baseman, Ben Rice.
The Yankees looking to rally. And that is out of play. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And there's 2 down. And next for New York, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Jonathan Loaisiga gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes.
Loaisiga fires. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Out towards left center. Dominguez makes the grab, one away. Now here is Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Yastrzemski at first, 1 gone. That one in triple digits.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher. Goes with the fastball and a double play.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
Now batting, shortstop Willie Adames.
That one finds the zone. That's strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Fouled off left side. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. And that just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Got him swinging. Chapman is gone. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Ramos brings it in. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one.
Volpe.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Judge in the box now, takes strike one. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Walker checks the runner. Volpe back in standing. Struck him out looking. And here comes Bellinger. And ball 1. Volpe off of first with 2 away. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. He swings and fouls one off. And it's even up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past. But it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour in the gun. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Drilled out towards left center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Slice down the right side. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Walker back to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Tap foul at the plate. The tying run at the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Adames. To second, pulls him off the bag. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 68, Aaron.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Paul Goldschmidt.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boone. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's through there for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Around third. The throw in. Safe. He beats it.
Huge at bat to drive into and get this thing tied again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
In there. That'll do it. And that'll kick off the base of the wall.
When you're down 2 runs in the 9th inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.
The final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.